Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Season 16 of the GeoGuessr Challenge League. Season 15, the last one, was one of the first seasons. Well, it was the first season in quite some time where I did not finish in the top 8. I finished in 12th place and did not quite make the playoffs, so that was unfortunate because I have made the playoffs in 13 out of 15 seasons so far. But hoping to get back on track in this one. I am playing after the deadline, but I didn't get a reminder, and Mr. Blue is like traveling anyway, and I think he's just, yeah, he said it's totally fine if I play now, which is nice. So yeah, I'm not going to be relegated, hopefully at least, although if I play terribly, I might still be relegated. So yeah, hopefully I can get back to the top 8, but yeah, it won't be easy, because it never is. Starting with moving map, a well-covered world, 3 minutes. Pretty standard stuff. We will see what this map has in store. We have Chuti. All right, sure. It did look possibly like there was civilization this way, so I'm going to go this way. Probably says the same. It also says Shalti. No idea what that is either, though. Chuti and Shalti. I don't know about region guessing. I mean, it's interesting coverage. Very overcast. For whatever reason, it isn't really ringing a bell, but well, the hope is that there will be more info this way. So Shalti, I believe, is to my south. That I am going to look at. Oh, Novozarechynsk. Okay. I don't recognize that either, unfortunately. Dmitrievka. Well, there's all sorts of town names. They're just useless. Because I've never heard of any of them. Oh, no. See? Oh, God. That was a bit unfortunate. I forgot that I had set a checkpoint. Okay, so what's going on here then? We have the Kandiz River. I have absolutely no good information right now. Novozarechynsk. I mean, really? Okay, I'm going to keep going because I don't think that I'm going to find this unless I get more info. It is scored round by round, so if I just miss the round, it's not the end of the world. But it would be nice if that was not the outcome. I don't remember coverage well enough to even know where this might be. $30. Absolutely nothing here. Unless Nikolashkino. Yeah, sure. This is insane. Okay. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Oh, wow. That's actually not a bad guess. Um... Well, it might have actually been findable. It was Novozarechynsk. But, like, what was any of that? Like, that, like... Shalti, like, none of those were big. There was no sign to Almatyevsk or Orenburg or Ufa or anything like that. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I could have done there. I mean, I guess if I go south, I hit Shalti, maybe there would have been info there. Otherwise, I really don't know what I can do there. Other than have a really good region guess and just find the towns that way. Or, yeah, I mean, I don't know, to be quite honest. But I'm guessing that, yeah, my score there isn't that bad. They added commas to the leaderboard, which is kind of nice, honestly. But yeah, given the difficulty of that round, I think that's actually quite a good result. Because with what I had, I don't really think that I could have done much of anything there. So, fortunate region guess because I was definitely not very confident about that either. Okay, this looks like Indonesia, which is of course going to make for a brutal pinpoint. Okay, it's also a dead end. I will try going north. Already looks way better. Good thing I turned around. Desa Loraya. Desa Miaju. Okay. How about, I don't know. There's a Pertamina there, but I don't remember the codes for those. Lalembu Tinangea. Are we going to have the problem of not having heard of anything again? Okay, can we please, like, actually get info? Sulawesi Tenggara, Konawe Selatan. Konawe, I think it's like around here-ish, is Konawe Selatan? Do I have a Kecamatan anywhere? Sukamaju, I don't know what that means. I mean, at this point, I guess, oh, Jalan Poros Telutu Jaya, Consel. Poros Telutu Jaya. Let me go back to the checkpoint because there were green signs to towns. Tinangea Lalembu. Tinangea is to my east. Okay. Lalembu. Oh, Lalimbu, that's this. Okay. I think we're probably in maybe this town. I think ooh, that looks good. That looks quite good, actually. Let me go back. Okay, so it's northeast. Curves south that way. This way it curves north. And it's actually quite close to the main road. So I think that we're there. In fact, I'm actually pretty confident that we're there. So I'm going to go ahead and send it. Beautiful. Okay. That's a lot better. There are definitely a few 5Ks there, but I did well there. I did well. I'm glad I went back and looked at the Tinangea thing, because without that, I don't think I would have found that. So, good stuff on that one. Round 3. It's Thailand. This is not good for me. But there's a big road, so maybe I can do it. Okay, well, I don't know what I expected to see on that sign, but it was not worth my time. I mean, 17. Maybe it'll be marked as 17, so we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't read Thai well enough to try and bother with any of the signage, but we will see if we get a little waystone or any white signs and try and go from there. Across the river. Who knows if the river's mapped at all. Okay, I have not seen a waystone, which is unfortunate because this does feel like a road that would have them, but okay, that might have been a provincial road thing, but it's not. 045 Quichum. Oh, here's the thing that I want. 2169. 045 is definitely an east code. I don't remember where east though. But 2169 theoretically should be findable. But like scanning for roads in this country is actually the worst thing ever, so 2169 might be hard to spot. Yes, okay. Well, now it's like, what do I do? Do I keep looking for it, or do I go for other info? Because this is just terrible. Like, what are the odds that I find this? I've hardly even found anything that starts with 2-1. 2166. But again, they're not ordered really, so you can't even use that. 2167. 71. 8257. This is terrible. Oh my god. Why is this just the worst thing ever? It's crazy how you just never find the one that you want. It's unbelievable. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna go here. That's really lucky. I happen to be closer than a fair few people there. You know, man, I even looked, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at the AH121 and I thought for a second to myself, could that be the same thing? Like, could that possibly be? I was just like, no, it's like it's a different road. It's not gonna be the same, but it actually was. This was the 2169. Like you can see it at a couple of spots. The label shows, but it's just labeled as the AH121, so that makes it exceptionally difficult to find. But my guess was quite lucky, so I think in the end that's actually a pretty good result on a hard round. So I'll take it. It could have been worse, given I didn't really find anything. And now we're in Argentina. I will just head east and see what awaits me. With Argentina, you kind of just have to hope for a green sign that points you to some towns. Or a kilometer marker that tells you the road. I mean, those can show up, but you never know if they will. And even if they do, sometimes the road is super long and you can't tell where on the road you are, which is a bit of an annoyance as well. Speaking of annoyances, I'm actually going to turn around. I don't know, this might be a horrible idea, but I just was not liking the look of that direction, so hopefully going west is more fruitful. But it might just also be nothing. Uh-oh. Okay, well, currently it's looking like kind of the same old stuff. I mean, there are some buildings, but not many of them. Or they're just hills that I thought were buildings. Excellent. Okay. I'm not feeling particularly optimistic about this round, if I'm being honest. I have not seen a kilometer marker. It is possible that I have moved past one, but this is a bit crazy. That is not a helpful sign. 1 minute. I don't even know where my region guess would be. Like, yeah, I just gotta move until I find something, and if I don't, then tough. Oh my god, it's just the same. Just an endless straight road with no signage at all. This is crazy. I guess I'll go back to the checkpoint. Oh! Ah, great. It gave me the bug where the checkpoint is actually the starting location. Thanks, GeoGuessr. Appreciate it. Okay, so much for the checkpoint. It's an east-west road. It is somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And I'm just going to guess that it's Chubut. And I'm going to put my pin there. We take those. Again, super lucky that I happen to be a little bit closer than a lot of other folks. But sure, I mean, that round was just impossible. There was nothing to be done there. And it looks like there's not a single person who got that it was just a complete plonk off. Just absolutely no way of knowing what that was unless you've like memorized the road because there was zero information. So not a very interesting round for a competition like this, but hey, I got lucky, so it works for me. Ooh, based. Nice. Love a bit of Germany. Uh, never heard of these things. Haag sounds Dutch, but I mean, it's a sign for the Hague. Yeah, I'm gonna just move and look for a Landkreis. Traunsteiner. Wait a second. Isn't Traunstein? That is a thing, right? Isn't that like South Bavaria? It's been a while, but Hasrach. Traunstein. Yeah, Traunstein is one of the South Bavaria ones. So maybe that's real. It kind of does look like Austria, so I would definitely believe it. Is that? I'm not gonna look at that. Problem is all the town names were like super tiny. Like even if I know the Kreis, I think it's unlikely that I'll find it without further info. There we go. Okay. Wasserburg, Albaching, and then all that stuff. Brandstedt. Okay, could I please get like an actual town entry sign that tells me the Kreis? Like, I want confirmation that it's Traunstein. But like, that might not actually be happening here. Okay, wait, because there are town signs, but they don't have the Kreis on them. B12. Isen. Wasserburg am Inn. Okay, so we're on the Inn River. Traunstein is like here, right? The inn is here. Wasserburg, okay. So that's 14 that way. Isen is 10. Isen is up there. Meitenbett and Marsmeyer. Meitenbett. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I am, but we go back to the checkpoint. We have Haslach, Brand, Rosenberg, Haag, and Brandstedt. Brandstedt is where? Huh? Whoa. Where is this stuff? Hello? Oh, Brandstedt. We're up here somewhere. God. It's off-road to like Tonbach. Hopefully it's this. Woo! Okay, never in doubt. That was really close. I needed every bit of that 3 minutes, but it was because I swear it was pointing south towards Meitenbett. So that's what made me think that we were up here. But weirdly, it kind of just goes south and then just west and then north again. So yeah, that was a tad confusing, but we got there, so no worries. In the end, I think that map actually went quite well. Round one was, yeah, I mean, round one was kind of honestly fine. That was the Russia. Yeah, no, that was a good region guess in round one. It was a good region guess in round four. And then round three was the Thailand, which again, honestly, good region guess. Like those 3 rounds, I had nothing, and the other two I 5K'd. I mean, the Thai round, I had something. It was just, well, not a super helpful something. So, yeah, that does it for map one. Let's head to map two, IntersectionGuessr, Romania. Okay. Parkari, yeah, cool. Okay, Cherbul. Okay, what's this? Dębovichoara. I mean, 7:30. Is Dębovichoara, does that mean we're near Dębovica? Dębovica, rather? Probably not, but I mean, actually 7:30 is gonna be around here, probably. Is this? No, it's Argeș. It's close enough. Okay, why is there 731, no 730? Oh, for crying out loud, man. Really? Okay, well, you would think it should be around here. But it's not, so that's a problem. I mean, Sirnea was a town. It's clearly mountainous here, so it's, you know, it's not going to be one of the flat parts, but I really thought that the 730 would just show up. That's wishful thinking, it seems. So, now I have a minute and a half, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to solve this, but I'll do what I can. It really is mountainous. Wow, holy moly. This is crazy. Okay. Dude, this is nuts. This gorge. It's gorgeous, I guess, is what I should say. Okay, so Dimovica is here. Is it ever, like, here? What was the town? Skriela or something? 737, 738. Slatina? No, it wasn't Slatina. Wow. It's tough, man. I don't see... Sure, now. It's this. 730. Oh, my God. Uh... 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 Dang it. And it was... Oh, it was free. That's tough. Everyone got it. It's tough. Why did I click in Shirnea? I don't know. Absolutely no idea what I'm thinking with that. Dang it. Also, like, 730 was just there. I don't know how I missed that. I was looking here. Why did I not look up here? It was totally findable. I have no idea what I'm doing there. That's a really, really bad round for me. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. That was just really badly played. I got the idea that when I went south along that river, I might have been on this road here, which is why I was up here. But again, it says Chernel was 5 away, so that plonk made absolutely no sense. Yeah, terrible, terrible round for me there. I need to play a lot better than that. And it could have been worse, right? I mean, I could have not found it, but I had all the information I needed for quite a while there. So there is no reason that I should not be 5King that. The ones in the first map were those were just hard locks that I didn't have the info to solve, but this one was I had absolutely everything I needed rather. Okay, this should be what I need here. Cluj, yeah. 1G. The 1G is here. Dragu, Jibo. Where's any of that? Oh, Shanmihayu is here, or Sanmihayu, or whatever. So that's to the south. Hida was the town. So we started up here. Somewhere. I mean, it's an off-road. Just like that. Probably this. I would think. I don't know if... Are there house numbers on the map? Nope. Okay. Just have to line this up, but... Yeah, I mean... It's a church there. Yeah, this is just right. Okay. Sure. Not very difficult, I imagine. Almost everyone is solving that. Round 3. Giurgiu. So Giurgiu is down there. Centru just means center, but okay. So this is the direction to Giurgiu, so that's to the southwest. I mean, I think I just gotta leave the town, realistically, and get the name of it. There you go. Oltenica. In the Argesh River. Okay, so, I mean, the Argesh starts in Argesh County, I imagine. Just goes down. Okay. Where is the river? Oh, boy. Okay, I was kind of hoping that Oltenica would just be a little more obvious. It's probably on my screen, realistically. I just don't see it right now, which is unfortunate. Oh, God. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, wait, does that mean river, or does that mean... That doesn't mean county, does it? No, that's Judec, or Judecul. Yeah, there's the river. Okay. So where is the Argesh River, then? Because... Is it this guy? There's the Argesh. Okay. So I can follow this until I find Oltenica. I think it's got to be the right idea. Oltenica, it's all the way down here. Okay. Now, we have a church at the start. We have a baker. We have a fairly main road that is fairly north-south, which is interesting because there's not a lot of north-south roads in this town. The center is to my south. Giurgiu is to the southwest. I didn't even see this. Medical center. Whoa. Whoa. Argeșului comes off that way. Oof. Oh my god. Oh, there's Argeșului. Okay, it's just small. I was looking for that intersection with the diagonal. I was not finding it. I was quite confused. Centro Medical. Like there. Good enough. Okay, that was a little close. Not really at an intersection, which is scary, but just got there. Again, I think it's a pretty easy round that I almost managed to screw up. Oltenica is not small at all. It's just that it was not in the area that I was looking, because I didn't think that the river would go that far east, but fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Sure. Oh, hello. Please go to the sign. It's like Vishwara or something. Where's the Judec? Can you... Oh, good. No, it's not Gen 4. It's the same. Vishwara. I don't see a Judec. Maybe it's written, but I don't see it. So that's really annoying. Need to find another one of those signs then. Or some other kind of sign. This, probably not. No. Okay, this has got me a little worried, to be honest. I don't know if I'll have the time to find the info that I need here. This feels very Transylvanian with the Tiled roofs and such on the houses. Oh my god. Oh, it's bilingual. So that suggests it's probably like Hargita or Kovasna or something. Because with Hungarian, you don't see that all that often. Is that a? It's not. No, it's weird bollard. I only have 1 minute. I mean, there's a point at which I probably just have to start scanning for V Schwada. I mean, good luck. Oh, please. Urka? Give me more. Oh my god. I think it's the 150. I would guess that we're around here somewhere. Yeah, that works. Give me a 150. 153, 151. Oh, come on. Oh, 150. Now give me Vishwara. Chanumare. Mochu. Chanumare, 12. Vishwara. 14 seconds. It's a church. It's a big church. That's probably quite findable. Like that. Except why is it... Huh? What? Does that make sense? No, bro. What the... Man. Man. That sucks. The church POI is so small. I saw this church POI. I was like, oh, it's this one. But, like, the intersection didn't fit. Oh, man. Yeah. I could have played that round a lot better. I mean, I think my main mistake there was once I found the 150, my mistake was ignoring the town names on the signs that I had. Because once I had the 150, I was like, okay, I'm just going to look for Vishwara. And Vishwara was actually quite small. But if I had looked for Chanumare as soon as I found the 150, I would have known where it was. I would have found Vishwara quicker, and I would have found the pinpoint. So that is a skill issue. But, yeah, happens. Again, at least I was close. There are some people who won't be. So it's not the worst outcome. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this direction, but I'll keep going for a bit. Seems like a reasonably large town. Presumably the name of it will show up if I keep going. You would think that there would be a town exit sign, but I have not seen one. So maybe not. That's weird. Okay. Give me a Jurets. Shimian. Komuna Shimian. Doesn't help. I need a lot more than that. Is that signage? Good. Okay. Dravetta Turnu Severn is very close, which is helpful. We have the 6, and that's that way. So Shimyan is there. Imagine I came from up here, which means I probably started in, like, Cherenets or something. Go back and see what I can get here. Road names would be lovely, but looks like we don't have them. We're at, like, a little bit of a Y intersection here. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm in this area, but this is going to be a little bit nasty to pinpoint. I mean, the road just kind of goes straight for quite a while. Like, it's pretty consistent for quite a while, and I was going south for some time too. What is it doing? Okay, I think I have to just try and... there were signs right there. Wait, why did you zoom me out? What the heck? What is that about? Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I had not gotten that pinpoint, I would have been absolutely fuming because the game zoomed me out of the map for no reason, and I had to spend 5 extra seconds zooming back in. Thank goodness I spotted the intersection at the last second. Dude, that would have been so annoying. Okay. 3 out of 5. That was definitely not my best map ever, but it wasn't my worst either. I mean, round 4, oof, man. There are quite a lot of 5Ks in round 4, so it looks like I kind of just messed that one up, but oh well. Round 1 was a lot harder. Round 1, a bunch of people didn't find the road, just like me, seems like, or did eventually, but didn't quite get to the pinpoint, so that was all right. Round 4, I guess I should have had. And again, like I said, that one was kind of a skill issue, so it's okay. Both of these were skill issues, but it's fine. I mean, it's still a pretty good map. 3 5Ks ain't so bad. All right, 5Kable, no move. Let's go. It's France. Oh no. Campus de Saulcy, I think. Saulcy, Université de Lorraine. Oh god. Lorraine is like... ugh. Roughly here, I think, but I don't have a very good sense for, like, which things are in Lorraine and which ones aren't. 0383, I mean, that helps if you know codes, but I don't, so that doesn't help at all. Which means I have to scan for Saulcy because I don't think I'm getting anything else, which could be a problem. But, yeah, I'll just hope for the best, really. Maybe it'll just show up, right? Saulcy. How much of this is even in Lorraine? I don't know. Saulcy. It's quite flat. Souilly. Because like Alsace is here. I mean, like Alsace-Lorraine. Like I really think it's like this. Solx. Man. I don't know. I have to assume that that's the town name, but I have no idea where it is. God, I wish I knew the area codes, but I don't think there's much that can be done here. Mess. Okay. What? What? Okay. How am I supposed to know it's there? I thought Sochi was a town name. That seemed like by far the most logical thing. Campus de Saulcy. Like that's... okay. Like that seems like that's what you would trust. Where does it say mess? Where does it say mess? I don't understand this round. I mean, look, if the expectation to 5K location is that you know the third and fourth digits of French area codes, then fair enough. Like I'm just not getting that, but I don't see anything that says mess. So even if you figure out that it's the department from that area code, I'm still not sure how you're supposed to know that it's mess. I mean, it's clearly a reasonably large town, but who knows how big it is from just this location. Oh, there's a map. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. That's fair, I guess. That's what they want. They want you to look at the like the island. Okay. That's fair. I mean, I don't even know what Lorraine is. I don't know how it's strictly defined. And again, the area code didn't help me, so it was kind of just there's a bit too much for me to have to worry about. But the thing is, when it says campus of Sosi, I'm gonna assume that Sosi is a town. So like, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid getting baited by that, but whatever, I guess. Switzerland. Solothurn and Bern. Bern is here. We have the 12. Solothurn is there, so we are between them. Solothurn West makes me think we are probably close to the city. People is to south, so that also checks out. We have some street names starting with a T. And yeah, I mean, not much else, but okay, that's a really easy round. This is like the difference in difficulty between this round and the previous one is night and day. Like I don't understand the balancing here at all, but sure. PR 405. Okay. Gua Guaraguasaba or something. Long ass town name. I don't know if I should look for that or if I should. Okay, Guaraquisaba. I think I probably looked for the PR 405 instead of that, to be honest, but I don't know for sure what's the more useful one to scan for. Is there an area code? I don't see one, which is really annoying because that means it could be anywhere in Paraná. Okay, I'm gonna look for the 405 and just pray that it shows up. I don't have much else I can do. I mean, it's kind of mountainous, so I'm not gonna look in like the northwest, but 405, yes, good. Okay. Guaracosaba. Okay, yes, it's a good thing I looked for the road and not the town. So the town's that way, then we are out here. Portal da Cidade makes sense. We are just like at this intersection here. Okay, yep, I think that was somewhere between rounds 1 and 2 in difficulty, if I had to place it. Hotel GeoGuessr, does that mean we are in GeoGuessr, or are you baiting me with that? It does look like the pictures of GeoGuessr that I've seen, so I think it probably is, but I don't really know. Except Hotel GeoGuessr is right there, so in that case, yeah, that wasn't so bad either. Although, again, I think if you don't know immediately that that is a town, that could be a lot harder, but as it stands for me, pretty straightforward. And, uh-oh, another map pinpoint, and this one is South Korea, and I already feel like I'm never getting this spot. Oh my god, tourist map of day something? I don't know what that says. I'm really gonna have to scan for this. This is horrible. I gotta try and find something that has roughly that shape. Where's the water? The water's north. Okay. Well, that is interesting. I don't think it's Jeju anywhere. So, but with the water north, I mean, there just aren't too many options. Dangjin, could it be this? No. Like, I'm gonna scan over this island. I'm not even gonna recognize it. Is it this here? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is horrible. Like, I'm gonna scan right over this because it's so hard to even tell. Even when you look at the right thing, it's, at least to me, not even obvious that it is the right thing. So I probably scanned over it, but I really don't know what to do here. I can't read what it says. This is just impossible. I don't have this at all. It's Incheon. What was I supposed to do there, man? Was it this island here? The Ansan one? Was there a bridge visible? No. It's just like fog and haze. What is this round? I honestly have no idea how to get this. I mean, the island shape, I guess, it is the right thing, but it just doesn't. Again, it's like I looked at that and it just didn't even. It wasn't at all obvious to me that that was the right thing. I mean, it is the same shape. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe that's just a me problem and it's really obvious that it's that to everybody else, but I just looked at that and I was like, yeah, this just, I can't even tell. I just straight up can't tell. So, yeah, that's unfortunate because a bunch of people did miss it, which makes me feel better. The thing that does not make me feel better is that they were still all closer than me because I clicked like far southeast, which is not a good hedge. So that is kind of rough, but such is life. I think the rest of the map was fine, and round one was, yeah, I mean, round one was definitely not easy, although a lot of people got it, so apparently I'm just bad. I mean, there's a bunch of 5Ks, but and to me that was anything but obvious because the one supposed town name was not a town name, and yeah, I don't know area codes, so unlucky. Atlantic Ocean, no move, so we're on to the non-5Kable maps. Interesting. Is this Spain? Or is it France? And why do I not know which one it is? I associate the like colored flag thing with France. So I guess it's France? But where? It can be anywhere in the on the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, the more I look at it, the more I realize I don't have any idea where this is. These trees make me want to go more south, but I don't know. Problem is this area is super flat and like we actually have some hills here, so I don't know how much I like that. It could be Brittany. I mean, or it could be like down here. I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna go like near La Rochelle, but uh okay. How does everybody know that it's that far west? I'm not sure I get it, but okay. I don't know how everybody is confident enough to commit that far, but apparently there was, I don't know. Like it makes sense. It's just like I don't know why that's the only thing that makes sense, I suppose. 27. Okay, I'm actually gonna forget my area codes. This is gonna be embarrassing. 27. Isn't that the north one? Doesn't it go 27, 28? I think it's the north one, which I believe includes Victoria, so it could just be like downtown, which to be honest probably makes sense given it's kind of built up. I don't know if this is actually findable. I mean, there is Diamanchi. I don't know if that's a road name or not, but like realistically, the odds of me finding that are not high. But I'm just going to click downtown. That's fine. I mean, it is a bit annoying because I'm just by chance farther away than a lot of people, but I mean, Diamanchi is a road, but like, yeah, good luck with that. It's a very, very short road. That's fine. I can't complain about that round. Windigo. Is that like the Wendigo? Is that the same thing? Interesting. Wow. Yeah, it's a very interesting location. I honestly, I don't really know where to put this. Is this like Long Island or something? Like I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm looking at. There's a front plate. It just looks white. It has something on the bottom, but I mean, is it a mass plate? Maybe it's a mass plate. My brain's trying to trick me into thinking those are red letters. I can't quite tell, but I mean, that could really make sense, couldn't it? Could it even be like Martha's Vineyard or something? I feel like that's actually quite reasonable for it to be Martha's Vineyard or Nantucket. Windigo Lane, surely it's easy 5K. Imagine if that actually popped up. There's no way. That would be ridiculous, but I think that going in this area is reasonable. I'm gonna try Martha's Vineyards. Yeah, okay, it's Cape Cod, which is also reasonable. Again, it's kind of wild that I'm like not even top 5 guesses on that round because everyone just had the exact same idea. But again, it's a fine guess, so there will certainly be people farther than that as well. Whoa. Okay, this feels super 5Kable. The problem is it's not easy. Sun something. I can't read it. There's water north. There is land out there, though. Oof. Yeah, this feels very gettable, but I think it's going to be difficult. Not there. Not there. Where do you get water north? What? Rio Gallegos? I don't think so. I mean, that just looks like the ocean. Like, we've got to be fairly south. Is it ever Tierra del Fuego? San Sebastian. I think it is Tierra del Fuego. Wow, I'm glad I checked this. Tierra del Fuego was not my first thought. It does make sense. I just definitely didn't immediately occur to me. So that is fortunate. Take that, though. And round 5 is insane. This is a sick location. Wow. Okay. Um. Well. Like a little arch thing there and everything. That's awesome. So I guess it's Iceland, but it's well, it's not all that obvious where. Big old mountains to the east. Just a beach here. It's possible that that little arch thing is even like a POI or something, but I think I may have cooked. I think it might be this. With a cave here, a couple of buildings. I think this is the 5K. So, or well, the 4999, but I don't know where the 5K is, unfortunately, because I don't know how I'm supposed to pinpoint this. I mean, we have some buildings to the north, which, I mean, those ones are probably like, dude, I don't know. Where's the mountain? It's like there. If the cave's there, I don't know. I think I just click here and just hope that it's 5K. It's 95 meters, which is 5K. Nice. Yo, I think I'm the only 5K, at least on that. Biquette got it, but everyone is a little further east. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, that actually ended up going well. The Brazil was good. The Argentina was obviously good. I mean, I got two 5Ks on a theoretically non-5Kable map. The only bad round was round one, but I mean, there are a few people who are still farther than me, but I was just impressed by how many people just like knew exactly where it was. But yeah, good on them, I guess. Map 5. No moving, panning, or zooming. Let's play. Okay, objective, get the right country. I think it's Colo. We have a yellow plate on that little bike there. And there's no way in hell I'm trying to region guess this, so I am clicking middle of the country and moving on. And that is fine, and I'm not even top 5. Tough. Okay. I don't know how 3 people know that that's Antioquia. Oh, no, never mind. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Yo, am I good? How did I miss that? That's like right there. The pole is like right in plain sight. That's an Antioquia pole. How did I miss that? The funny thing is, I'm clearly not the only one. Like, there are a lot of other people who are also not in Antioquia. It's just kind of funny because it was, well, it really was right there. That's a crazy miss. Okay. First thought was southern France on this, but it's not super obvious. It's very flat. It's very warm feeling. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was somewhere down here. Could also be west. I don't know. I kind of just want to click on this kind of area here. Oh, it's Spain. Okay, that also works. Although honestly, it really, really looked like France to me. And that explains why it felt so southern. It's just because it was not France. But I don't know. It really felt French. Unlucky. Okay, that's not a great round. Whoa. Okay, I have no idea what this is. The roof looks kind of Sulawesi. Why is there just a bro with an umbrella? Um, I don't know. Wow, this is super hard. I mean, the roof looks kind of Sula, if it's even Indo. I have no idea if it's actually Indonesia. Like, this could be Philly. This could be... I don't know. I mean, I don't hate the idea of Sulawesi, so I think I'm going to send that. Yeah, I really don't know. Just go like there. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. I mean, that is an absolutely insane Bangladesh. That's the craziest Bangladesh location I've probably ever seen in my life. I've seen a few crazy Bangla locations, but this is absolutely bonkers. Oh, you got to be kidding me. How do you even go Bangladesh on this? Because here's the thing. There is nothing in Bangladesh that looks like this. Nothing. Because this is India. Like, we're not even looking at Bangladesh. And I was like, I mean, I'm not going to think about Bangladesh with a mountain ridge like that. It's just not happening. That is so wild. That is such a crazy location. I mean, maybe I should have known the architecture just didn't make sense for Indo, like the buildings in the distance that were like colored and stuff. But that's just absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We have people in Bhutan, which kind of makes sense. I mean, Jason just knew the 5K. That's a nutty location. I don't even feel bad about missing that. It's just absolutely crazy. Um, I got nothing here. What? Are you serious? Just random banana plants? I mean, really? Come on. What am I gonna do with this? I mean, the sun appears to be in the north, which is interesting. It makes me think it could be Indo or I don't know. I mean, banana plants, you find them a lot in like Ecuador. It's not Ecuador because it's Gen 4. Unless it's like some insane Gen 4 Guayaquil like banana plant, plantation. I have no clue. I'm gonna go Flores because there are bananas there. Guys, I might be the goat. I might be the goat. That is insane, bro. What? Bro, East Flores bananas, best meta. Like, that's crazy. That's an insane guess. That makes up for the stuff before. That's a crazy guess. Oh my. That was such a hard location. All right. This looks like Chile. I mean, yeah, that's all the that's all the wisdom I have on this one. I mean, East-West Road, just some random thing. I mean, like what are you even gonna do about this? Why did I go that far north? I don't know. There's multiple people in Argentina. Um, yeah, okay. My guess is not very good there, but happens. I don't know why I didn't just click on Tofagasta. I mean, on the whole, that seed was not very good. I mean, maybe it was okay. I mean, everyone's missing the Bangla, even though I'm still like literally last on that location, which is a shame. But oh well. I mean, the Flores round was crazy though. Like, there's a bunch of people just getting 0 points, and even the ones who are getting points are not on the right, not even in the right like area of the country. So yeah, this is a crazy guess. I mean, the rest of them, I don't think there was anything particularly impressive about the rest of these rounds. Colo, I somehow missed an Antioquia poll, which again, clearly I wasn't alone, but still, like I had like no idea how I'm missing that. Chile was fine. Spain, not very good. I just really thought that was France, but oh well. Yeah, so that seed was just okay, but the Indo round was excellent. And the last map of the set, Extreme Region Guessing, NMPZ. This is all going to be giant countries. Starting in what appears to be Australia. And yeah, I mean, Queensland, maybe? Like north-ish? Like, I just thought some random off-road in the middle of Queensland is where I'm at right now. But it's hard to say, as always. Vegetation does feel pretty northern, though, so I'm just going to click middle of Queensland. Really? It's that far south? Okay. Fair enough. I misjudged the plants, but it's not a horrible guess. Hmm. I thought Tamaulipas on this was like a dragonfly. Uh, yeah, I mean, I thought Tamaulipas with like the dash road lines and the flat green landscape, I think is reasonable. We have some hills to the south are not that tall. The road goes southwest, curves towards the west. Just like something like that is probably fine. Yeah. Oh my god. What is this sorcery, bro? That's unbelievable, dude. I mean, that's Bulgur for you. Holy crap. What a 5k. What a 5k. I mean, lining that up within a minute when it could be literally like any road in this area is so impressive. Holy crap. Um, it's Mex again, I think. I thought, like, we have agave. It's quite dry. I don't know, actually. It's an interesting one. A lot of white buildings. I just go like Hidalgo, Querétaro, something like that. Could be more north, but the agave, I don't know, it kind of pulls me down towards this direction, so. Oh man, shouldn't have moved. It was Hidalgo. It's a good guess though. I mean, I'm closer than most. Feneb's guess is absolutely crazy, but um, mine is fine. Indo. Of the countries on this map, Indo is probably my strongest, but I mean, now I say that, I'm gonna make a horrible guess. I mean, I don't actually know what this is. It's giving Sumatra, like I thought like Riau or even like coastal West Sumatra could work. Except I'm not sure how I feel about the pole. And the pole's weird, like sort of triangle design. Ah man, I don't know. I think the West Sumatra poles are generally different, so I'm not sure I want to go West Sumatra. Like I thought it could be like some coastal area here, but I think I maybe just go Riau, and it's gonna be like West Kalimantan or something. But I'm gonna try Riau on this. Central Sula is ridiculous. What? How do you even? How do you even send Central Sulawesi on this? What is this location? What? Like the pole isn't like normally the poles in Central and Northern Sula have a very distinct design to them, which this pole did not have. Nor does this one. This is new coverage, April 25. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, the palm trees, yeah, realistically, like, I think my guess is actually quite bad because Riau, where I clicked, wouldn't have palm trees like that. I think that's the reason I initially got the West Sumatra vibes was because of the palms, but um I'm still never going Central Sula on that. Like I might go West Cali, I might go like North Maluku, but like this is kind of crazy. Okay. South US. I mean, it's like wide-ish lines. I think I just want to go like Alabama or something here. Is probably fine. Alabama, Mississippi, something like this. That is a cook. That's a very good guess. Okay, nice. In the end, not that bad, I think. The Australia guess was just, oh wow, apparently it was actually really bad. Wait, what? Was I last on that round? Oh no, Bulgur was farther. Everyone else was closer to me. Okay, never mind. Apparently the Australia run was very bad. But both Mexico guesses were quite strong. The US guess was quite strong. And the Indo round was crazy. So, yeah, not so bad in the end. That is, wow, I have been yapping a lot. It's been almost an hour and 10 minutes. But yeah, I guess that's going to do it for the first half of season number 16. Hopefully, you guys are glad to see this competition back. And I will see you again very soon for the second half of the seeds. Until then.